Good morning, everyone. We are converting our big grass field here into a GPS on, into a crop field. Farmer Joe is collecting our last load of silage off the field. We're once again having sound issues in game, so I had to restart the stream. So hopefully I remember everything I just said. Farmer Joe's collecting the last of the silage, so she's not going to be able to keep up with my plowing because she has to go halfway, or not halfway, all the way across the map. We did buy a small little field. Whoop. I know what's going on here. Do I know what's going on here? Why am I missing? I don't know what's going on here. Okay, sure. What was I saying? Oh, we did buy a small little field. I'll show you which one that is. So if you look on the bottom left corner there, field number 36 is now ours as well. So heads up, if all of a sudden we do have a power outage, the stream will stop for no apparent reason, but we are having power outages due to the crazy storm outside. If you guys follow us on Instagram and Facebook, you guys will have seen the pictures we've posted yesterday of our flooding of Okanagan Lake. After we've done this stream today, we're gonna take a drive down there and see how those sandbags and water-filled bladders are doing against these waves. Whoa, come on. Well, that's maybe not a bad thing, but either way, I have turned on create fields. I was thinking of doing this here anyway, so we're gonna do it anyway. Get rid of this loop here. I don't know how I turned on create fields, but I did. I should get rid of that little misshaped thing there. That looks pretty good. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, flooding. Yeah, if you see the picture of the pier, the water's right up to the pier, and Farmer Joe showed another picture of us last summer, of me, I guess, kayaking underneath that pier. That's how much the water has come up. And if you think about it, how huge that field is, how huge that lake is. Farming, thinking fields. What are you gonna do? If it comes up a couple of feet, that's got to be millions of gallons of water. Yeah, it's just supposed to keep coming up for the next 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks. Supposed to go another 8 inches higher. And now with the waves, oh, that's not what I was looking for. Limit 2 fields, there we go. Fixed my little error there. Wasn't our advantage anyway, but we also went for a hike yesterday, 7.5 kilometers long, approximately, maybe a little more. somewhere between 7.5 and 8 kilometers long. Hiked along the KVR. Shared a picture of that gazebo up in the middle of nowhere on Instagram and Facebook. Got links down below for both of those accounts, so if you guys want to see those, be our guest. And Farmer Joe is now singing Beauty and the Beast song. Be our guest. Looks like I'm not sure what's going on here. Am I catching up with Farmer Joe? Is part of that collected? I wonder if those stars are based on real star constellations. I don't know my stars at all. I don't see any dippers in there. That was strange. It beeped at me that we're near the end of the field. We're not. Interesting. GPS is malfunctioning. I know we have a front end loader up there. It's not for weight or anything. It's just I didn't want to take it off to go plowing. We do have wheel weights in the tires, or the rear tires, but yeah, the front end is a little bit on the light side, but it can handle this plow without weights up front. I totally missed the... I'll get this. I'll get this. Takes a couple of tries. What's that? Yeah, the outside world has quite a bit of traffic for it being 3 a.m. in the morning. I have a feeling that it is all storm and flooding related. We'll be part of that traffic as soon as we're done this stream. If it's bright enough outside to take some photos, we will do that and share it on Instagram. Oh, I missed a little bit there. And again. Okay, weird. So, we'll just have to create fields on and get that part. No, there was no trees or anything like that. We're just going to wait here for a few seconds. Farmer Joe should be right there, coming up that steep hill. Yeah, the reason why we are converting it into a crop field is because the BGA is all the way across the map to the opposite end, so rather buy those little fields out and turn those into grass and have silage nearby the BGA. So that little field, the canola field that we bought, we've got the combine already partway there. We'll go harvest that and then plant grass on that field. So I missed a little bit here as well. Flip over the plow. Now, Farmer Joe's definitely a lot quicker in gathering the grass than we are at plowing, but because it takes so long to drive across, that's why we're catching up. Hey Aunt Head, how's it going? We're doing pretty good. Looks like you're up pretty early, Aunt Head. 6 a.m. It's dark out, you can't find the gate. We're gonna quickly fix this. Create field over this little bit of grass. Was apparently not a field. Limit back to field. I'm hungry too. I'm not sure why I'm having these issues with sound with OBS. Some days, like yesterday, it just worked. It picked up the desktop audio without having to do anything. Today, again, I had to make it recognize the headphone, and it's now capturing the sound that's sending to my ears, which I'm confused at why sometimes it picks up the desktop audio and sometimes it doesn't. So we'll just have to really keep an eye on it when we start the stream so that we don't have to redo the whole stream again. We were halfway through it. I think we were 15 minutes into the episode before I realized there was no sound. You're still up. Yeah, we were up all night as well, but for us it's 3 a.m. It's almost lunchtime. It is lunchtime. 3 a.m. is our lunchtime. It's starting to get a little brighter outside. I can start seeing the beach in the background and the castle and... Yep. I'm going to take this opportunity to just quickly go and hit save. Yes. Just in case we have another power outage. Last time I hit save, the power went out about 10 seconds after, so... And the reason why I saved is because I was playing in single player mode and Farmer Joe wanted to join, so I saved and quit, and it's like, no! I was actually looking outside the window and saw the whole town go black for a second. And I know some countries have rolling power outages all the time, but power outages they're rare for us. Very rare. They have enough backup systems that if one line gets taken out, there's always another line that takes over, so most of the time the power goes out and comes back instantly. Well, a couple of seconds, as the backup plans all kick in and electricity gets rerouted different direction. Most places that I know of in Canada have these backup plans, different power lines that the electricity can come into every town, which makes power failures very rare. Well, long-term power outage is very rare. Go away, help menu, I don't need you. That plane is flying pretty low. Or it's just my point of view. Of course, all this silage is going to help us save up more money. Now that we bought that one small field, should we save up money for another field or some more cows? Another field. I think it's pretty important to get a couple of those fields down there going. We'll just leave that right there. How far? That's 40% ready. There we go. There's our combine. I saw Farmer Joe in the background there for a second. And Farmer Joe, just let us know when you're back to that field. So I continue plowing. Yeah, I was saying earlier we have to be careful with when we buy new combine and bigger headers. This combine and header has difficulty getting around some corners already, so might be some issues with that. We'll have to keep even if we get rid of this combine, we'll have to keep a small header for the small fields. I think this is our field right here. Yeah. And this is the field we're going to convert to a grass field. out a bit. See where is the best place to park this header. Probably right about there. Enough room to get the loading wagon in, or not, tipper in. Be a little bit of crop destruction there, but not bad. Oh no. It's stuck on the trailer. Oh, there we go. Okay. Farmer Joe says she's back on the field. Hey Ruben Curtis, how's it going? So we'll just park this right here for now. Ah, there's Farmer Joe. And we'll continue plowing. Hey JKD Gamer? JKD Gamer. Can't even get simple names right. How you guys all doing? Good, we're having a really good day. A bit of a stormy day, but a good day. Hey, thanks for the sub, appreciate it. We're having some flooding in the area. We're not personally in danger of the flooding, but north end of our town is definitely in a lot of danger. So after our stream, we're gonna head out there and see how this storm is affecting the big waves on the lake, and hopefully the sandbags and water bladders are holding the water out. This field is almost done collecting. Is she going to be able to get all of it? If there's only a little bit left, I'm just going to plow right over it. No, Ruben, we're on I was just about to say we're on PlayStation. No, we're on PC. We've got all our details written down below in the description if you're wondering about what DLCs, mods we're using and so on and so forth. I really wish we could play cross-platform. PCs, Xbox, PlayStations, all could play together. I will plow over whatever Farmer Joe didn't just pick up. I did not lift up the plow. Things go wrong when you don't lift up the plow. Yeah, now it's daylight, we'll go back to speed 1. Okay. I'm running. Let's see if we can get there before Farmer Joe can fix it. Okay, there's she is. I'm gonna jump off the cliff here. Farmer Joe's in trouble. Farmer Joe's in trouble, and this is funny. Let's see if I can get there on time. No, we don't have a PS4. We actually have no consoles any longer. We've had a accident. We've had an Farmer Joe, what have you done? I think you've totaled our tractor. It's a long way down. I may have to reset this tractor. Yeah, at least the trailer isn't hung over, because if you have to reset the trailer full, you lose everything in it. Oh well. We will reset that tractor. Hey, thanks, Ruben. Okay, so tractor's gone. We'll go back to our plowing. So Farmer Joe has to find her tractor now and come all the way back for that trailer. Good thing we're done collecting silage on this field. Finish plowing this and then we'll seed something here. Oh, Farmer Joe's found some eggs, I see. You don't really make a lot of money off of eggs, it's just something fun to do every now and then. Yeah, we got 600, a little over 600 bucks. Almost 700 bucks last time, but not sure how long she had been gathering them. Alright, see ya, Ruben. So we have to finish plowing this field, harvest that little canola field, plant something here, and plant grass on that little canola field. I think we should plow that canola field before we plant grass on it. What's going on here? How did I miss a little bit there? Now, of course, I mean to harvest it. I mean saying, after we harvest it, plow the field before we plant grass on it. Yeah, it's not a plowed field, so I don't know if it makes a big difference or not, but we'll plow it before planting grass. Oh no! Well, we'll fix that. Does that quite often to me. I accidentally turn on create fields. I created some more field. Well, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. If you guys enjoyed the episode, please hit that thumbs up. And anybody watching live, join us every morning, watch us live. After the episode ends, we continue streaming, usually for another half hour. So you get twice the farming in if you guys are watching us live. You guys have a great day. See you tomorrow.